mass with the pack, no trap laws.
Menace and Venice, turn your bitch up into a lost cause.
Beauty and the beast with a clip, be cautious, caution. Murder the pussy and steady floss.
Oh shit, I leave them corpses, I'm metamorphosis, I'm fancy. Lodge your head in the window of Porsches.
Cordless and in the course, they got an abortion. Slide in the pussy with riddling and aborted.
I'm laughing, I lead the masses, straight gasping, caskets. Preaching a murder, so light your matches.
Nasty tone with a nasty palm. Pretty kitty, dirty vagabond.
Tragic, sacrifice insanity for bastards.
Belittling vanity, what sanity will be casted. Half, but I leave them
half alive in a basket. And if you're not a savage, succumb to the madness.
Nigga, what you really know about me? Why your bitch like clothes, no closet? Why you worry about the money at deposit? I'm in the mouth like water, no faucet. Nigga, what you really know about me? Why your bitch like clothes, no closet? Why you worry about the
Hello, hello, hello. Finally, you made it.
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, how's things, by the way? And
Pretty
also, I
good.
want to greet, also everyone, I want you to greet Ghosty Wins. He do retro gaming content and also some classic games from the early 90s and also to the 2000s, which I respect. And tell me about you, sir, for your outro. What do you do?
I'm Goosey Wins. I do video game content. Mostly using emulators to play most of the games at the moment, from Pokemon. Sometimes I stream RPG stuff,
Cool.
mostly during the weekends.
Yeah, that's very cool. For me, I do like full extended music version. I talk about gaming and I talk about some other topics around real life situations and that. But I already got some few games that interest me for like this year. So yeah, I can't wait to get my latest, the last gen of PS5 down the line. So I can at least like play some good games.
Mhm.
And yeah, it's so great. And for you, do you already got a Pokemon collection already?
In terms of plushes, yes. In terms of cards, no.
Yeah. Okay, that's great. And anyways, yeah, even though we could discuss about this topic and also your honest thoughts about this kid, even though what
Mhm.
is it, I used to back in that 2020, I used to subscribe to that. No, I used to watch that kid. Retro gaming star and all that, and this type of yeah, yes, Momi. What's up, bro? What's up? How's things going? Yeah, how things going, Momi? Is everything doing great? Yeah. So basically, right, basically, Spirit Products, this type of title and the ongoing situation is about this kid known as Retro Gaming Star. I think Ghosty Wins will tell you about it because at least he knows a lot about Retro Gaming Star. So Ghosty Wins, tell your honest thoughts who's Retro Gaming Star and who he is as a content creator.
In
Because
terms of him in general, he's just very dramatic and extremely sensitive. It's very easy to tell by the way he posts about the things going on in his live streams with like very clickbaity titles to try and like lure people in, but at the same time, with the amount of people that he's attacked from not just myself but other people in the said friends group that he tries to force himself to randomly friend for some reason, it's just very, very awkward in terms of people start drama this, that, when it's like, you're the one that threw the first stone and it's still being thrown around.
yeah,
And in terms of his content, it's pretty much gaming, but at the same time,
y-
it's gaming where he dies so many times that he has to use save and load scumming and yet still dies in the same areas he's not supposed to die in the first place.
yeah. And guys, I'm gonna tell you the honest, I'm gonna tell you my truth, but I'll keep my full story off it. But I'm gonna tell you a lot of details about him before I make my content around this dude. So basically, I'm gonna be honest with you, Ghost Wins. Basically, I know this guy since 2020 due to what is it? This outrage, this King Talks YouTuber, but he ain't no YouTuber at all. This dude is a fraud. Like this dumbass looking ass dude is a fraud. We all know as Young Donation, even though it is his name called Young Defiant, but it's not. It's Young Donation. So basically, Young Donation is not like a fan of everything, and he constantly bashed around every game and every. I mean, he hates around his life. And what is it? He rather spend time insulting people online, and every day was it he come after and silence people for like that speak the real truth about him, and how he was like, and he's like, and probably like, and I would say he's not gay and all that. He's just an online e-beggar, just like
Dark Side Hill?
DS or PTSD, I would say, or PASP.
Ah,
you know,
yeah.
dark, dark side Phil or bullshit. But I call him pissed by my side Phil,
Mm.
where they always do online e-begging and all that bullshit, and they're all you know mentally deranged people and all that type of shit, bro. When it comes down what first no retro, he used to make and damn video of of young donations. I would say I'm not gonna say his proper name. I hate that content creator. Like his name is Young Donation, right? Basically, Young Donations is not a good content creator, and that's all I know. I know. I used to kind of respect how I used to call out Young Donation by then, for one. But when I in 20 take a look at the fiasco, what's going on between him and also this other creator, because I'm not gonna lie, everybody, do you not harass this kid. I would say this kid got a disability, so don't tend to harass no one. I tell you my views, don't bother this kid, and don't wind him up, because this kid got like disability, full on disability. So basically, when I see how wants to make a video about him with what is it? How basically young donation docs him and docs address, and we all know this um kid with an disability. He went he went and doxed himself, but to be honest, I don't find that funny at all. And the fact like we all know young donation like permanently doxed him, and that ruined his life, and now he wants to like Bane or, or what or whatever video game lover, 885 and all that type of shit. And well,
But yeah, it does get kind of insane with, ironically, the whole doxing thing and other things to include on that.
yeah. Can you all hear me? Hello? Yo, sorry about that. It's just my connection's just messing about. So what? Oh, so what I was saying before, basically, I said, all right, basically, I know, yeah. So basically, oh damn, it's not, the audio's just messing about. Hold on. Oh, so basically, Ghostly Wins, I think you got like my voice high.
I believe I do. Uh,
Yeah, yeah, because it got my background hearing.
so I'm not in there twice or anything, so that's hmm.
Yeah, yeah, because I can hear my background when I'm trying to speak to you.
Weird. I got cancelled. Echo cancellation. Nothing on my side is making it worse. That's weird.
So yeah, like I said, because from that experience as a kid, when he got like a backlash from G-Bin and what is it, Video Game Lover like 85, even though I don't know these dudes, but at least I can understand where the point they came across. And even though they do bully him a little bit, and once he cries and all that because of the situation, because you know it's basically how it is YouTube. It's just basic internet, and people are allowed to criticize it because it's basically um that's how this platform is. And I think, for example, this kid don't understand how to deal with that platform, and it's just basically like hurt his brain, and it hurt his real life too. That retro gaming stuff and all that. It does like hurt him.
Yeah, it does
Yeah,
more than just hurt his ego. It hurts. He's hurting himself, and generally, it's pretty much
yeah,
he wants to do all this stuff, but at the same time, it's making not just his physical health worse, it's making his mental health worse in terms of
yeah, yeah,
his
bro. Because
personality and behavior, because the way he acts versus the actions and stuff that he takes to do said things that he's still doing is
yeah,
driving more people away than it is getting people more interested in what his content is about. And
yeah,
if he's about gaming, he's not really doing that most of the time because most of his live streams are mostly being dramatic than he is trying to be what DSP would say chill streaming when it's just him talking about drama and banning people for having a difference of an opinion or
yeah.
something.
Different of a opinion, bro, which I do agree. And plus, even though what is it through that situation and all that, like fiasco, um, what is it? Even though the stuff happened around maybe around to 2020 and all that, and maybe 2021, he still carry on with it. And personally, because why you should see that video, because for me personally, when you see a lot of people make video of him, personally, I do feel kind of sorry for him and all that, because I do understand what pain going through, but when it comes to criticism, you gotta like take it, or if those creators don't care about it, then they don't care about you. They just give you some advice. They don't care, even though they're trying to bully you. But you don't. But the thing is, I don't get why he wants to associate with better crowd and at least focus on his content. And that stuff in the past been dropped. And but when you try to like fit into those group and keep on sneakily keep on going, trying to be friend with them, it's just not a good damn thing. and those creators just don't care about you. I'm not gonna be kind of spell. I'm gonna be brutally honest with you, Ghostman. Retro got a disability, and that's true.
Yes.
And even though those type of creators, I would say Jacob Schooner, maybe video game Lover 85, and probably G Bane, they're just not a huge fan of retro. I can tell because he's got like an disability wise, and the thing with retro, he wants to, even though like many people with the disability want to be friends with, normal people, but they just don't like him as a creator, simple, and also the stuff what he done. Personally, and personally, when Young Donation done that, even though fuck Young did Donation, by the way, I can understand how you feel, but you could just at least next time just private the streamer that I'm
Mm.
play a final game, so majority of you can't even know what you're doing. Simple, but when this type of when some maybe are doing quizzing around them, but that's their type of videos. You don't need to like them just flag them off and all that bullshit since this this stuff around 2020, 2021, 2022, and 2023 and 2024. And when if you keep on like responding to these type of people, they're gonna still fuck with your life, bro. I'm telling you. You don't, science people off the platform, bro. That's how it is, bro. That's how the internet is. And speaking of that situation, even though when I used to like watch, you know how what is it? The majority of five YouTubers, yes, five YouTubers confronting because of this type of back and forth. You seen Ghost one had Jacob Schooner and also many other content creators like video game love the A5 trying to like tell this kid to just stop, you know, causing problem because it's gonna like destroy his career. And to be
Yep.
honest, yeah, go on, Ghost wins.
I mean, it's the same with Retro. We Many people have tried telling him what he's doing is really going to cause more problems for him in the future, which is obvious because of the amount of live streams he's uploaded and also deleted in terms of clickbaiting and switch baiting is
Yeah,
just relevant to this conversation. And at the same time, it's like, sure, you have a disability, but the actions doesn't really fit the personality. You wish to say that you're a gamer and respectful to all communities, but there's so much evidence on him being sexist, him being racist, him attacking people left and right, and him hiding behind other social medias to post flag other content creators for their own voice, free will, and everything else that he's trying to control in his own vision that isn't really helping his side of the story or his content creation in general.
yeah. I'm personally like, even though we got to discuss the things on 20th, 2024 what he done, but I'm gonna discuss the things what he done around maybe on 2021, 2022 for that situation. Because but one person what look at him been like, been calling a group by chat, and also when a lot of people trying to speak to him, trying to say for a group of individuals to stay and stop doing that shit. You all know he got upset and basically like even though I understand when it comes to video game lover Jacob Schooner and also I don't know, like G Bane when they all told retro gamers so you must leave them alone. You don't listen. And basically it's like, for example, you got normal people don't like disability kids, which is true. I'll give that for perspective though. But thing with retro, why you wanna chill with so much background people that do drama content and they wanna act like what is it, Keemstar, aka Clownstar? Why you want so much with these type of people? And you can at least just trying to like remove them and just focus on your content the most. And the thing is, if people wanna drop so much type of nasty stuff, just ignore them. Simple as it is. Just focus on the content and focus on the positivity. But why you want to like go back and be friend with these people, and next minute when you make a response, you delete it. And to be honest, you can't delete it because it's gonna be there at the same damn point. And also,
Mm-hmm.
it's also you cannot hide it. And even when we speak to keep on PSN, they're not gonna like you. I'm sorry, they just don't like you. They don't they don't like and disability people. They make fun of you, bro. They gonna mock your life. I can tell you that, mommy.
Mm-hmm.
And you still, what is it? Still, I don't know, like retro. I don't understand what's your point of social bad people, and to be honest, it's making your career to be full on
Toxic.
destroyed. And to be honest, you don't want, what is it? Maybe June the King, maybe of these big, famous content creator will come out and poke fun of you. You will not like that. I'm telling you, bro. Because the things you need to stop doing is just right. It's just very awful. And the thing is, for you just keep on going on with the same enemy, but you want to be friends with the enemy. And next minute, they just don't want to be your friend. They just want to be left alone. And that's true. What the other don't like you as a human being. So what's the point? You want to go back making friends, go back making friends, go back making friends, and even though what is it? You've been caught like by majority views, mass views since 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, and now 2024. When they say retro, why you hang out with people with a bad negative energy? Why you want to like chill with these type of niggas, but these type of niggas don't fuck with you? It's, for example,
It's
he wants to like chill with hood people. But I'm gonna be honest with you, many hood people will do not fuck with this kid. I'm telling you, they can bully a disability dude purposely. And the thing with retro, even though you're not good at games, but still keep on trying and practice. But all you need to do is just ignore the damn videos. That's what you need to do. Ignore all those type of videos, simple, and carry on working content. But you can't help your damn self. You got to respond. You got to respond. And also
he
when
needs to
people start,
respect boundaries too, but he won't do that. Even how many
yeah,
people have told him in
yeah.
person that
But the
they want to be
thing
left
is,
alone and not bugged at
yeah,
6 a.m. in the morning or something crazy like that. He still
yeah.
does the same thing.
The thing is, this kid think about subscribers, but these type of subscribers are not like,
Real.
yeah, for real. They don't support it at all, bro. And also, for example, what is it? For you, I'm gonna tell you about it since around now 2023 to 24. For you, even though what is it? Um, I'm gonna be honest with you. Basically, I understand I used to like kind of, trying to help Retro and trying to like defend Retro by then. I trying to like, give us just stay away from a lot of these content creators because what is it? I think maybe at 2023, that's where I would say personally, I'm not being respect for MK90. I still respect MK90 till then, but I think maybe around at 2023 due to with MK90 and all how like what is it? He was celebrating some person got cancelled and all that, and Retro trying to tell me he said brave person cancelled, and then from my opinion, I could just at least should not pick one side of perspective. Could just take a look at what's the ongoing situation, all that. So basically, was it for me? I just left NK90 on 20th Discord and all that. And basically, when it comes down to the situation with maybe Retro and MK90 and all that shit, they were like, I think basically, um, For me personally, I think like a lot of content creators go against Retro because he got like a disability and all that. But personally, when MK9 show proof what this dude done, and even though what is it, I speak to my fellow member Discord, but I'll give him a shout out, but I'm not gonna mention no name. But they all told me like he 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 just got himself in drama, and it's the same thing like what is it, video game level 58. I can't explain his perspective on that. This kid just keep on like want to be friend with everybody. Like I think people like, for example, Augie, like those type of drama channels and all that type of stuff. But those people aren't not their real friend, bro. For example, he wants to like be friend video game level 58, maybe MK90, maybe other creators, small creators like what is it, Prince of Fallen, and maybe who is it, Two Block Too Strong. He wants to be friend with those type of creators, that do a lot of good like explanation of drama videos and all that. I want to be full on friend with them, full on best friend. But to be honest, these people they don't care about him. They don't care about this disability kid. Uh, and to be honest, I try to tell Retro, person my opinion on Discord, to just stay away from those goddamn goddamn people. But he won't listen. And it's kind of too late. And what is it? Even though what is it? Maybe around want to see a lot of creators, and maybe it's fine trying to like defending back then on 23. They used to like, for example, like, hey, why you pulling retro and all that? I can understand where he came from, even though he tried to million drama and focus on video games. Okay, even though person in 23 he used to done well with the video games, but the fact like when MK9 just showed me proof, he just wants to like say sorry, and delete all his, all his spam video, but where he want to take shot creators and all that. But people can goddamn clip the damn thing, bro. And that's the thing I just don't get. So you basically don't want to be friend with that creator, but you want to go behind the scenes and do it. Bro, I'm telling you, mommy, that's not gonna work. That's how YouTube is, mommy. That's how goddamn the internet from YouTube is. And it always been on history for years. To be honest, I'm a little bit historian, but I can tell how YouTube content creator is. But for him, it's kind of hard with his disability for like being friend with everybody. We can't be friend with everybody because I can tell this kid he does have real friends around his life, but I think he doesn't want to like associate with those type of friends. He want to associate with friends that are above, you know, what is it, non-disability and all that. And to be honest, when those type of people got like non-disability and all that, they will bully this kid. But I think this kid don't know how to like basically just stay away from these creators. And right now he just destroyed Chernobyl. And plus,
Mhm.
even though I respect MK9 to this day, but I still respect him around Discord. But the thing like how this guy like Retro trying to like sympathize, you know, not be me, be MK90, that, fellow support of him. And the fact person for me, I just maybe around 2023, that's happened, 23, when I used to left the situation due to all this fiasco with him. I used to like defend him back there, but now when he showed me proof what his true color is, yeah, it's just don't make no sense at all. Because Libra, what is it? Him and Libra go back and forth, but Libra trying to explain he needs to like leave the internet because this type of stuff, being friends with these type of creators is not gonna like change. And it's the same thing what he's trying to do to you, trying to like cancel you and trying to like shut your channel from Twitter and also your YouTube channel too, which I don't even respect him, bro. Am I right, Ghosty Wins?
Yes, definitely.
So basically, it's just gotten so much worse from retro gaming star from this kid. But I don't get personally. I I personally I wish could help him, but he won't even let me try to help that dude. He wants to carry on saying, "Oh, I'm out with drama. I don't want to be a part of drama." But basically, you want
He's
to be
still doing it
associated.
anyway.
Oh, he wants to associate with those type of drama content creator, and that's the thing he's so jealous with. But bro, those content creators don't like him. Sorry, he's disabled. I'm not being disrespectful, even though I
Yeah,
got disability too. But
I mean, who
bro,
doesn't? I mean, it's
like for
part of the
example,
world.
Yeah, for example, Keemstar will absolutely hate Retro because he got disability. He will absolutely will destroy him. I'm sorry, I'm not. I hate Keemstar, but I don't fuck with Clownstar on many of those drama channels, bro. And the
Yeah,
thing and the thing is, what is it? Okay, yeah. Basically, when it comes down to like um connection and all that. Okay, I understand like they don't like you. Yeah, I do respect how like connection other trying like make drama with you, but the only thing this dude need to do ignore it. Just don't just associate with the BS. And basically, he still continue with it, and I can't believe how he wants to be. It's like you know
it's like
old
he's stuck
school.
in Groundhog Day. It's like
It's
every
like
day is the same day, and it's just on a
It's
constant
like
loop.
he's stuck in like in the school day and all that,
Mm.
where many kids just like it's like women talk like many women like gossip. It only take like majority of 4 women to just you know not be friend with that person. That person just be by itself, and now it only take like another 3 person, and that person don't want to be friend with himself. And look what that dumbass kid Wretch got into. These content creators turn his back on him because they don't like him. And what you want to do, you want to associate. But you can't, be independent as a grown ass kid and learn how to like don't be friend with those type of content creators. Just stand like damn single or stand straight. Just work on the content, positive content, and make things going. But no, he wants to like focus on this type of drama situation, and also that them goddamn views gonna like clip everything what he does. And so
Yeah,
it's just how life is, mommy. But you can't just you know when you can't just go flag another nigga channel down.
because
What's the
again,
point of you flagging someone, but the fact like if some other person done that to you, you won't even damn like it. And
he
even
only
though
made a stream about that like several
yeah,
months ago when he got flagged, and all of a sudden
yeah,
he made the
but
drama even worse because at the same time it's like, well, if you're going to be using someone else's content and also not have very good sound quality, then you just sharing my content, which
yeah,
counts as copyright infringement anyway. And you wonder why he's deleting his streams every now and then, even though he makes the excuse that his streams suck. But if that was the case, then every live stream that he has uploaded would have been deleted anyway. But the reason he's deleting his live streams at the moment is because of backlash and the fact that it's very easy to report a live stream for privacy concerns or copyright infringement. Will easily give the person a
yeah,
DMCA strike and get him banned even faster, which is something he doesn't want to do. But at the same time, he keeps throwing that fish bait around and trying to catch a carp, and at the same time, he's catching a tadpole instead of anything else.
yeah. But I'm gonna tell you one positive thing, right, of retro, and that's why he plays positive thing, which I'm gonna like agree with him. Even though, yeah, you will have a lot of people with their sucky accounts will try to pretend like you. Even though I know it, I know it sucks for all of us that have to like deal with this type of stuff, but that's how they are. They're going to like make up, rumors and the fact like they will. troll another creator trying to like pretend like be like you. To be honest, many other creators need to like check the profiles if that retro gaming stuff or not, because you have like these type of online weirdos who are trying to like stir up drama and cause it and maybe dox another person account. And to be honest, when those type of group dox it, they're not like absolutely the content creators. It's just former people using their stock accounts to cause drama. And what Retro do, he take them goddamn seriously, bro.
He
He
takes
take them goddamn
everything too seriously
yeah. And to be honest, and that's where his you know his person and his brand starting to like been ruined.
because he keeps changing his name and profile picture every time he
Yeah,
gets called
and
out, and the backlash continues to spread.
and that's the thing too. Other thing, this kid, I don't know why you want to change your name and all that type of stuff, but don't change it. They're gonna still know you who you are, and you be
Exactly.
known
He
as it.
can't change his name and he can't change his name and profile picture if he's not going to change his personality and the way he acts and behaves in the first place. It's
Yeah,
still going to be the
and,
same content creator, same personalities, same
yeah,
issues.
yeah. Um, and let me tell you this: when when you make video about somebody and the next minute behind you, Steve, you're trying to tell this other content creator, sorry, I'm sorry for everything. Please don't make no video about me. Please don't make a video about you. Of course, they will not like will not listen to you. They're gonna watch the video and they're gonna watch like a person got the clip the video and they gonna like see what you say and they don't give two damns about it, bro. They're gonna like still make video about it and they're gonna make video about you. I'm sorry, that's how these people are. They're not friends. I would say they're absolutely crazy in disguise, but they just don't like you. They want to make fun of you. That's how those drama content creators are. And for you, you want to be in that type of place. I try to tell you to don't be friends with a lot of those content creators, drama content creators. They will ruin your life. But what you don't do, what you do, you just don't listen to your real, proper, hardcore fans that give you good constructive criticism. You still keep on constantly going, I'm trying to like be friend with those type of people. And you say you hate those type of people. You say you want to like move away with these type of people, but you still want to be associated with those type of people. And those type of people will make fun of you every day, all along.
Especially
And
on
that's
Discord and other social medias as is. I mean, he's already a joke on Twitter that he still contacts other people to try and flag and take down people that have criticism, free will, and free speech. Discord, he's already a living joke as it is because holy moly, there's so many memes and stuff on him already, and you can already find most of that on Google Images as it is. The internet already knows who Retro already is, so at the same time, he's not going to become famous because
yeah,
of
yeah,
the stuff he creates. He's going to be infamous. He's going to be famous for the wrong reasons, but it's still going to be infamous because of his personality, his disability, and the fact that he's forever making himself a target. And the only reason he's getting a high follower count is mostly because as soon as he gets to like the 1K, he's gonna get raided, trolled, attacked, and he's just gonna randomly pull the "I'm going to quit YouTube" game and have his
uh,
account
yeah.
deleted
I
for about
see the
half a day and then come
screenshot.
back again and repeat the same cycle.
Yeah, like Angry Revenant Remnant say. Shout Spirit Paradox and Reverend Remnant. Yeah, sounding like this wretched guys need to take accountability. Yeah, that's true. But Reverend, I'm gonna tell you this. But Ghost of the Wind, even though I'm gonna talk about MK90, but let's get into your turn because you've been waiting for me to like speak about it. So tell everyone like what retro games are due to you. I know it's 2024 now. Let's tell how retro gamers are due to you and what you do to everyone else. So tell them what you're trying to like do to you personally.
Well, at the moment, he's trying to false flag my channel and try and get me shut down, which I think is kind of bait in my opinion because the kid is pretty much all bark no bite in my opinion because he has so many other people that are already hating on and already attacking him and giving their own criticism and opinions, but that's on them. In terms of him in general, I've tried helping him in the past. It's been since COVID-19. I think I've met him around about 2020. So for me, it's been about close on 4 years. In terms of drama with other content creators, I have so much evidence on my community page that mentions the stuff that he's doing, from friending people that have cut ties with him and want their own boundaries and space from him. In terms of him, well, in my opinion, you could see that as cyber stalking and cyber harassment, because he's trying to friend people that have told him more than several times and several occasions that they want to be left alone, and if he keeps coming up to them, they're gonna create more videos and stuff exposing him. And
That's true.
he's
That's
just going back and forth and making himself a target, because the more he goes to them, the more info and more details they have on him, not in just the DM conversations, because my god, that gets
oh
even worse from
god.
there, but from other places where he talks that wild cap on other people, and also showing more of his conversations and everything else behind the scenes that he doesn't show for some bizarre reason, because I feel he's trying to hide more information that he's not showing, and most of his stuff that he talks about is half-assed and not have any research or anything to include in the, oh, this person is doxing me, this person is blackmailing me, this, and yet he's just throwing out words and ways to try and guilt trip and get people on his side, because, people with disabilities, it's easy to make people feel sorry and wish to be on their side, but with a little bit of research and time, and you get to know who the person really is, it just makes you feel that they're incredibly desperate and just doing anything for attention. Doesn't matter if it's drama, doesn't matter if it's video gaming,
Yeah, that's
doesn't
true.
matter if you're like a freaking stripper or something. You need
Yeah.
to do something to get that payment, and you need to do something to get those views up. And what he does is he makes one step forward and then he takes two steps back. It happens every day, and it doesn't matter what content creator talks about him, gives him the advice and stuff that he believes that he needs. You'll take that for about maybe under a week or two, and then revert back to square one and start attacking everybody again.
Yeah.
And it's the same on Twitter. He attacks people behind their backs. He mentioned to the team YouTube team, he's trying to get YouTube to ban and report several people from not just myself, but other content creators of his
That's
own race versus everybody else
that's
as well, which
that
again is sad and just attention seeking in terms of
yeah.
the whole false flagging thing,
Also
which can get his channel banned as well, which is again obstruction of justice is against the law, and yet he's trying to change that kind of evidence and say, oh yeah, this person did this first, but at the same time, we have the actual full story when he only has like half a story and trying to twist and spin the narrative into his own limelight, but at the same time, that light is dimming on him so fast it is absolutely horrifying.
yeah, that's true. Because what is it? Even though what is it? He can pull, like, I'll tell you this. He'll pull like a race card too, just to let you know that, y'all. He'll do the race victim act. All right.
Yep, he victim blames, he pulls the disability card. He's pulled the he will quit YouTube card many times, and he's actually pulled the suicide card at least 2 or 3 times,
Yeah,
at
I
least
have to do
twice on
something,
me
bro.
on conversations, which again is not only just disrespectful for people who have depression like myself, but it just
Yeah, saying
feels very disrespectful and wrong to randomly go, oh, because I'm not getting this many views or whatever, I'm gonna randomly off myself. I'm like, dude, it's the internet. Why would you
yeah,
randomly go, oh, I'm gonna off myself because I'm never gonna make 1K belated subs in a space of 2 months, when the
and
issue of you not making that is how you treat your friends and community and everything else around you. The fact that he hasn't made a video apologizing to the fact that he deleted his channel for about 12 hours and then came back again. Already
Yeah,
makes me feel that his community is being used, abused, and treated like how Darkside Build fans are. They can't
yeah.
do much in the chat. They're all dense. They're all easily gullible, and they all just have to tip him and be his pay bitch until the end of time. And how Retro is, he's going to die on that said drama hill because he has the most ridiculous obsession that gives him the world's worst hate boner, and at the same time,
The
he
thing,
needs to dial back and take a different path rather than be stuck on the same cycle when he gets still gonna get the same result.
yeah. I'm gonna be real. The thing, I'm gonna be personal, real. I'm gonna drop one personal stuff. I'm gonna like be honest or thought about it. Just only one personal thought. The thing that really pissed me off is how he's saying, "Oh, I'm gonna kill myself because I got no online friends from YouTube." Like, bro, why do you want to associate with them type of people? MK Knight got his own type of individual. And to be honest, you got some MK Knight people are maybe close. They can know who his content creator is, but he doesn't know a lot of them. You got like Video Game Lover 85 and maybe Jacob Schooner and maybe Lee October. They don't know him, but at least they have their own personal stuff and they can, do club or whatever. But why you want to be associated with people he wants to like do drama and also do this fallout and all that type of thing? But you can at least just don't know how to like be an independent self or be an independent as a man just or not I'm not gonna think about no online fellow collaboration YouTubers. I want to like focus on the fans I got, my fans. But you want to like desperately wanted to like use the suicide victim card to like say I got no I got no online YouTuber friends, bro. Bro, why are you being so obsessed with these type of creators and they don't like you at the point? I'm telling you, they just don't want to be your friend. Why say it's these type of stuff, sorts of things, and trying to be disrespectful for people who are on depression? That you just constantly mocking it. The thing I see from you, Rachel, you just want to like. I'm not being disrespectful. You just want to like be like those type of fellow content creators where they do drama, without no disability. You just want to like put yourself to the spot to be like just like one of them, and you want to act like one of them because the fact like say like right now if you got no disability they will respect you with it, but the fact like you got disability they don't respect you because it's the truth because they don't like you with the disability condition. And the fact like when you're doing the type of meltdown cry playing with cards and false flagging people, it's not great. And to be honest, I used to be a fan trying to like support you, bro. I used to be nice to you, sending you some great positive message and a lot of stuff, saying keep on going content. Don't just focus on the negativity. But what you do, you just
Focus on the negativity
you
constantly.
just break your own tire views and you constantly go around their back. And what you wanna do, you wanna be friends with those type of drama content creators, and you know they're not gonna give a lot of damn about you. They don't
And
give
I
a
will
fuck,
add this
bro.
to this because he's only wanting those types of creators so he can boost his views and subs faster. But at the same time, if he talks back about those exact same people behind their back, again, he's just using and abusing the people that he wants to make friends with, and then he's having a self battle against himself. It's pretty much how the story of Jekyll and Hyde is. You have your good side and you have your negative side. But at the
Yeah,
same time, he doesn't have very many positives in his life, so he's forever focusing on the negative.
yeah,
Why, I don't know, but that's something that he should be talking to an occupational therapist or behavioral therapist because the way he
yeah,
acts and behaves, he needs as much mental health and possibly a medication that's not making him have blackouts every time he takes them because you think for someone that's taking that sort of medications and having blackouts and then having memory issues, I would be going to a hospital or something and getting something that won't make him feel like he's about to get knocked out by Mike Tyson or something bizarre like that. But again, with him doing one thing and then doing the opposite, he's self sabotaging himself and also saying that, oh, everyone's giving him hate, 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 when at the same time, he who lives in glass houses should not throw the first stone because, again, if we're the ones that causing it, sure, we'll
To be
admit
honest,
that we're doing it, but he's the one that's doing it more and more. So why should he be the one saying that everybody else is giving him hate, drama, and everything else when if you check his channels in terms of community posts, live streams that he will randomly put up and then delete in the next like under 5 minutes or 12 hours or how long it takes for him to have those videos up in the first place, he's still in that same mindset and still recycling. It's like he's trying to find something different by repeating the same questions and repeating the same drama over and over again to see if you get a different solution. But at the same time, it's the same story, the same solution, the same issues, the same solution, and the same problems. He's
yeah,
not going to find the right sequence break or code or whatever it is to find the light at the end of the tunnel because he keeps pushing himself back into the nine depths of hell. And as much as everyone can see it and can feel it, he's just not going to actually fully understand the reason why because
yeah,
he's quite lazy in terms of his research and he's very half-assed. It's like he'll do one half of it and not understand the fact that even on his community page he's sharing other people's drama, including himself into it, which is very, very awkward, but that's something a child would do in terms of, oh, this person is popular, I want to be just like them. Oh, let's share their stuff around and then be just as dramatic
yeah.
as them because
But I want,
if I can't be like them and get like over 10,000 views over something stupid, then what am I doing with my life? Kind of thoughts is what Retro is probably doing right now.
yeah. But the thing, I'm not being disrespectful for me, but I want to give one positive thing because even though if retro, like if those people cut tired retro, they could at least just try and like block him or don't even respond to him. Simple, because he's gonna like you know cause
Even though
this
his Discord got
drama.
like recently hacked, but he made a new Discord, so they have to reblock him again. But yeah,
Yeah. But I'm still disappointed how he come back around YouTube and lied to his audience and views, trying like say I deleted, but then he go behind the scene and he goes on his own Twitter. I can't believe he got his own damn Twitter, bro. I ain't wants to like what is it, cancel people channel and try to like terminate the channels. That is one big fucked up move, my homie.
hmm,
No, yeah, what I said.
yeah, it's
Yeah, that's
really
that's
messed up.
yeah, that's some big fucked up move. Like you like he constantly like probably delete his own YouTube channel so he can go on Twitter so he can contact maybe Team YouTube to like get
He
a
still
lot of
does it on YouTube, even if he does have his account up. That's the other thing. Doesn't matter if he like deletes his YouTube. At the same time, it emotionally manipulates the people and his fans that he already made, and yet now he's back again. It's like, what was the point? Because now at the same time, you're going to have fans being very confused to very lost to going, well, he said he was going to delete his account, and now he's back again. So it's like, are we really his fans, or are we the problem to why he's deciding to randomly leave again for the second time? But at the same time, it's just add more manipulation and more ways to use and abuse his fans and cause even more problems because, again, if he wants to make friends on social media, his actions and behaviors that need to be the ones to be in check before he can actually move on to the next step. But I believe he's scared to do that because if he tries to change himself, he's not gonna feel like he is who he is.
Yeah, but here's my perspective because for me, around this generation, and I would say for him for around this year, next year, personally, I would say his career can be done. Reason why I think he's gonna be around a documentary list. I mean, when we ban documentary list, he's gonna be a documentary list for majority big YouTubers will make a video and they will cover a lot of his past, a lot of his drama, what he's done to a content career, and that will eat him up alive. And to be honest, I'm saying this because this kid don't need to go to that route. But if he wants to like continue with this type of mistakes and ongoing situation, just like Conor McGregor did, he's gonna like ruin his own reputation from his channel faster. So there's no point of coming back on YouTube because he lost a lot of views, I would say.
Yeah, it's getting like maybe under 60 views. Sometimes it's like 30, sometimes it's like 5 or 20. It really depends on the content that he's making. Video
Yeah.
game wise, it'd be like under 100, under 200 at times. But his live streams are pretty much the ones that are not
Yeah.
really giving him as much attention that he believes he's getting,
Mm-hmm.
which is so obvious.
Yeah, that's true. And let me tell you about MK90. I'm gonna say
Yep.
this. I have no beef. Me and MK90 have no beef. We respect it. He's cool. I would say he's diehard Sonic fan, and he's a really die hardcore fan Resident Evil 4. That's how you play games. He do games content, a lot of retro games, and he do a lot of good games too. See, he knows how to boost his own YouTube channel, and he focus on the quality of his content. And now he do emulation games, which is good by his own perspective on his content. No lie, you're doing great. And
Yeah.
let me tell you this: when this fiasco on 23 and Retro want to like disrespect MK90 because he thinks like MK90 like creating all those type of videos. Because well, look at how was it 23 how like he create like the second account, but he will confirm it like no, it's not him. It's definitely not him. It's like a complete you know a fake account of for YouTube channel. It's like a complete troll account because basically what is it? Some dude create like a YouTube channel called MK90 special like retro
Oh,
special
the
need.
special ed thing, yeah.
Yeah, and
And every time Retro changes his name, that channel changes his name to the
yeah,
name that Retro changed his name to. So, yeah.
yeah, yeah. It causes you like it causes you piss retro off, bro. But retro think that's absolutely MK90. But mommy, that ain't that ain't
It ain't
MK90
Penny neither.
because when I try to confront him about that situation, he always confirmed me saying, "No, that is definitely not me. That is someone trying to like to impersonate him for saying
I know
like
who the creator of that channel is, but it's not MK90.
yeah, we all know it's
We
not
all
MK.
know who it is, and it's
Yeah,
just like, damn. You could
yeah,
tell with what Retro's done, it's just creating more channels to go at him than it is for anything else.
yeah, yeah. And that's true. You hear that Revenant? You hear that Spear of Paradox? That's not MK9 that make a lot of video about retro now. It's just you know another creator, but I'm not gonna name who he is. It's just a fellow creator just upload video of proof what retro done to a lot of people. And right now, like for MK9, how is he doing right now? He's just enjoying his real life. He's taking breaks from YouTube, which is a good thing, bro. I can't
It's what he needs
kind of
to do. It's what he needs to do more. He needs to do more outside the community, not just be stuck in purgatory with YouTube having to upload everything every night and day. It's like take
yeah.
some breaks, do something
I
for
would
you,
say
the
this.
outside of the community, do
Yeah,
sports or
yeah.
actual
MK19
community
is
service
doing
stuff
great.
that
I would
will
say
boost.
he's he's doing full on great, even though he's doing his real life, which I kind of respect him. Even though for me, I'm doing the same thing, but for retro, no, bro, that dude don't. He never do take at least one break for a year. No full on one break for his content. You wanna keep on going, going. I'm gonna be friend with those type of enemies which you have,
Hmm.
and that's constantly like killed his own channel and what is it, his brand. And I'm very so as a fan disappointed with him because he don't listen to my positive advice. So he wants to like still continue with this mess about, and next minute upload live stream, calling it too black, too strong, and trying his best to like go have a go at him and start beef with him, and next minute,
Which is the
what?
dumbest thing ever because T Black has the power and evidence on him as
Yeah, he got a
everybody
lot
that he
of
talks to.
evidence.
It could easily roast the living crap out of him and
Yeah,
make matters even worse because he's got enough stuff on
yeah,
his live streams as well because he actually does the research and actually questions the hard questions and actually gets both sides of the coin beside before making his judgments and puts everything together into like one easy stream, which may take about maybe 5 to 6 plus hours, depending on how long the conversation is and who's there at the time. But at the same time, you get your entertainment, but at the same time, you get both sides of the drama and you actually get something out of it rather than just one person talking and just getting more drama to stack on top of more drama.
yeah, more drum. Yeah, which is not which is not cool, bro. And I always pin this always so I can get to everybody because now that's got a lot of content creators have all receipt and also all proof of this guy. And to be honest, what is it? Um, even though I spoke to Reverend about it, even though he grieves through a lot of perspective of the both side what's going on with this kid. Well, I would say this kid needs to stop like responding to what is it to trolls and also to creators he cut tie with, and also stop deleting his stream. Just let people do what he say, and that's it. Therefore, you can't just hide everything and say, "Oh, I'm innocent. I didn't done nothing. I ain't done nothing to these people."
I
That's
did
called
nothing
like,
wrong. I did everything correct. Sure, you did.
and to be honest, that show me is like I'm just not into this mess, bro. And I told MK90 straight, so just don't. Whether if he try to accept you as a request, just don't, because it's just gonna make you know your channel be ruined, and also every other content creator's channel be ruined. And you don't,
Exactly.
yeah, I just don't want this type of Gen Z situation where you have to like be friend with this dumbass, but this dumbass don't want to fuck with you, and he still want to like allow this dumbass to be around your life. No, just trying to like focus on your own content, and that's for a true perspective, the positive,
Mm,
you know, thing to do. Just be yourself. Just don't like be associated with the type of content creator which you have. It's just ain't cool for you, bro. It's just it just ain't cool, and that's facts, y'all. That's absolutely true, and that's the meaning.
yeah,
Yeah,
pretty much.
yeah. Plus, anyway, Ghosting Wins, I do see content, even though, mommy, you do good emulation of Sonic games and Pokemon and all, and maybe some retro game. Keep it up. You're doing so well, bro. At least you getting like a lot of subs more than me.
Surprisingly, but I'm not sure how I'm doing that.
But even though I'm not a sub person, I'm just like really just want to focus on my content. I'm focused on what the views want instead of my creativity sometimes. But sometimes I want to like do my way, and which is more accurate than your way. But it is what it is, bro. Just focus on your content, focus on your good like creativity, but
Yeah,
not just yeah, but not just a negative all the time. Focus on the positive, and then focusing on your negative. I give this quote for quote unquote say like feel happy to do what's best for you. If you got something down, and if you want to have you know low thought on how to solve it, then you can solve it. That's
yeah.
simple. So I always say you can make positive videos and you can make negative videos, and that's true.
Or you can turn it into a meme and make it into a shorts, which I've done with
Yeah,
said drama. I can make it into like a comedy thing, but that's if you want it to be entertaining more than just, oh my god, it's so serious, it's gonna be World War III. But at the same time, if you can make something dramatic, something into a comedy, then go ahead and do that. But
yeah,
again,
true.
it's really up to you and what you want to do with said negative to turn it into a positive or whatever it is you want to do, just to
Yeah,
make
that's
things
true.
more fun.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, even though I don't know this Libra October do, but I do see a lot of creators like making video about it and all. But even though whoever that do this, keep on going. But try not to focus on the positive, and don't focus on the counter culture stuff. I would say, even though
Yeah,
I don't know him that properly. But plus,
exactly.
yeah, plus two. Even though what is it? I see how before in 23 when Final Fantasy 16 came out, like we all see how the mainstream media trying to like push counter culture and retro and maybe leave October, this type of back and forth situation. And I see many content creators, probably call retro out, and then retro go to was it MK90 stream and apologize to leave October. It kind of feel weird how he upload video around his content for views to like leave, and the next man trick it. It does. It's just clown circus thing. What
Hmm.
what he's doing, or to the both side perspective, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So by the way, even though what is it? I think this is my last one through our 2020 with the aftermath of beef with MK90 and Retro. Even though personally I think MK90 he didn't even bother the dude. He didn't even bother that dude because what is it? I think with the trolls and all that Retro trying to like disrespect him, like saying oh he played Resident Evil game. He can't even play other new games, but we all know he played different games instead of Resident Evil, bro.
I don't get why randomly attack someone for what game they play is something to use in a said video. I just find that really dumb. It's like it's really up to the content creator on what game they want to play versus how they play it. I mean,
Exactly,
sure,
bro.
sure, you get comments going, "Oh my God, you're slow at Sonic the Hedgehog this," or "You suck at this game that." But at the same time, if you're playing the game for fun, then what's the point of the comment? You're just pretty much one, giving the content creator more views, and two, you're giving me more attention. But at the
Yeah,
same time, the negative comment is just going to get more people attacking the negative comment than it is attacking the content creator and trying to get them to remove the content that they believe I'm bad at. But at the same time, it's like it's just a video game. Don't take it too seriously. Like Jesus Christ, if you're not having fun with it, then what's the point of being a gamer? If you can't enjoy what the
personally,
game's doing, then what's the point in gaming at all?
yeah, personally, like I said, bro, even though what is it? He's got his own Discord people, and basically his own Discord people want to like dox a lot of the creators, and that's by himself. He put his line into his downfall, bro. So, yep, and that's why I'm subscribed to this dude. I truly did. I'm sub to this dude channel, bro.
Yeah, the fact that he's like part of some weird criminal cult thing is just as horrific because the guy's like 28 and apparently, according to other content creators, he has dug someone before, but at the same time, he's dug himself,
That
and
nigga
yet,
is crazy.
at the same time, he's pointing blame, going, "Oh my god, this person ducks me because he put my first name in a Shrek meme to talk about drama and what it's doing in terms of damaging not just other people's reputation but his own and everything else too." And it's like, dude, you do know you doxed yourself 2 years ago, and it's like, if
Yeah,
you're saying that this person's doxing
it's
you,
gonna be on
please explain
everyone.
how
Can't
your name
stop.
got randomly leaked, your number got randomly leaked, and the fact that content creators are still giving you pizzas in terms of whatever related home or area that you're in. So again, how can you say that one person's doxing when you're the one that's giving the information of where you live, what your name is, what your phone number is, and everything else? You can't just say that they're doxing if you're the one that's willingly giving your information to the internet to begin with.
That's true.
If he's not going to
Absolutely.
be vague like YouTube's rules, then again, he's giving people way too much information and way too much ammo to use against him to easily make him rage quit or quit YouTube in general. And he
Yeah,
needs to be a lot more careful with that because the more knowledge is power, it's just how you use it that could make you the supervillain or the hero in this situation.
yeah. And guys, I'm telling this, guys. Listen to this one. Ghost man, I'm gonna say this, guys. Remember how what is it? Think probably when maybe on 24th, I think around January something. Remember how was it too strong, trying to like, tell him to like stop all this. He been into this dude live stream, and even though he went and bent knee by those same people that does a big drama, and you promise yourself you won't do no response videos, and what you do, you can't see like fuck over yourself, mommy. And let me tell you, even though I wish I could get a video of a fan confirming retro, because the fact like I agree with that fan, because when the fan get so damn pissed off retro all that, saying that if I ever see you doing more response video, I'm gonna lose it, bro. I'm gonna absolutely lose it. You see how Tupac strong got the upload video of it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. You can tell how outraged that fan is by retro. Even though a fan of his just fed up with it, mommy, fed up.
Yeah, it's just
It's just stupid at its point, bro.
it's pretty much
That's
the retro iceberg kind of thing going on at the moment. It's like,
yeah,
here's where his points are very small. Here's where the major problem is, where he's sinking at the moment. It's like, are we witnessing another Titanic related episode? Because
yeah,
at the same time, he's crashing
yeah,
and burning a little bit too quickly, in my opinion.
yeah. I'm gonna read what you say, because even though you tell honest truth, I'm gonna read what you say in the community. You say, Retro, you can't say this to my face, and everyone, you have a hate boner yourself. Others trying to help you, but you're stuck in your own self-sabotage mind with the woe is me victim blaming crocodile tears. I know what bad I did, but still do them cliché. And then who are you trying to fool versus what are you trying to gain? Because to me, this baby is and cringe as people who simp for that one being named dream. Not worth your desperate friend and whatever loss or bizarre behavior your therapist. Go. Oh boy. Yo, sorry about this, bro. I was trying to
Ah,
like
it's fine.
I was trying to read your community post like of him trying to trying to flag your channel. And to be honest, I want to tell this to
Oh yeah,
everyone.
at the same time, he's still clickbaiting people, and my community post is so damn accurate it hurts. But at the same time, I've got like other community posts that
Yeah,
not only just shows
yeah,
evidence of him trying to get people banned on YouTube, which again he's just false flagging people at this point.
yeah. But I'll say this, guys. Like we all know he watched my videos, guys. Basically, was it? He showed the evidence and proof. If you go Ghosty wins and look, even though he's got a video of him responding, and it's for real and it's official, he's trying to gain a lot of his own views to report channel and trying to take it down due to a criticism of him. It shows how much his career is done. It's dusted, bro.
It shows how fragile and weak he is too, because if
Yeah,
he's not doing anything to address it versus what he's trying to do to change and make himself better, he's not going like halfway and actually going, okay, I'm doing all this for this reason, but what am I actually getting out of it? That he's not really thinking before acting, and you wonder why he does the I'm going to do drama first, then randomly apologize, and then go, oops, I shouldn't have apologized in the first place, and go back to what he was doing before.
yeah. Because what is it, Ghosty win? Because I want your turn to tell me all about it. Because even though you discuss it with me around how you feel about it, but tell me what's your other perspective about retro, which normally don't know. So tell my views that, and also everybody can listen.
In terms of retro, the only thing good about him is mostly his gaming content. Sure, you got people making the this is how you don't play side of how retro plays video games, but again, with people doing that, that's helping his channel, in my opinion, boost views because, again, in terms of entertainment, it helps with his gaming content. But on the opposite side, the way he treats those videos in terms of content promotion is just him assuming that everyone's attacking him, and it just brings it into a negative space for him to randomly think that he deserves no criticisms or opinions. It's like the oh, what's the? It's like that one South Park episode where it's like, oh, we can't share Muhammad because of legal rights and all this other stuff. And it's like, oh yeah, Muhammad doesn't get any criticism and opinions, and it's like, okay, Retcher is trying to be like that character, but at the same time, he can't really accept general criticisms or opinions that well without treating it like a personal attack. With him making bizarre statements going like, oh, this person's blackmailing him, this person's doxing him, this person's doing this, that, and the other. When he doesn't show any actual research, and even if he does try and show anything, he's just trying to spin and twist the narrative into his own delusional world. But again, in terms of what's fact versus fiction, I think Retro is stuck in some sort of like weird fantasy reality world when, in my general opinion, if he's not doing anything outside in real life in terms of taking frequent breaks or going to a community doing more than he's doing on YouTube, it's obvious that his mental health is getting worse and worse, and his disability is getting worse and worse, and the fans that he's also gaining for the wrong reasons are getting just as worse as he is. And the
Yeah.
words monkey see, monkey do,
Oh,
people will adapt to his behavior and make it their own. And in terms of life and stuff like that, you don't want to be what your hero is because you never know, they could be the next Sideshow Bob killing Bart Simpson or some other random criminal or things that we don't actually know about. So, in terms of be careful who you meet and talk to, is pretty much the only advice I can give to not just your fans, but
yeah,
everybody online and in real life in general. If
yeah.
you don't have the information and knowledge of said person, it's probably best to not talk to them until you actually feel that you have the questions and the courage to actually do so. But
Yeah,
if they don't give you the information that you need, again, you've already got YouTube and other content creators talking about the said creator or person in general, so you can get the information from there too.
yeah. And also to my views, don't don't harass that dude and don't bother him because he's not okay. He wants to like what is it? He wants to he wants to start things off with people.
He
And to
wants
be
to
honest,
become the
if
next Oprah
yeah,
Winfrey,
yeah.
but he's not doing
To
that
be
very
honest,
well.
I'm not being I'm not being disrespectful, Ghosted Man. If you wanna come in and try to like tell me to invite a box, I'm not doing it. No, 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 no. I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
making.
fine.
Yeah, I'm not making speaking here. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Because I don't want him to say I'm sorry for that. No, 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 no.
I was gonna say the amount of apology that he's made, it's like they
Yeah,
don't
it's
feel
too damn
real. That's
far,
the
bro.
thing. It's like you can say I'm sorry like over 100 plus times, but if you mean it, sure. But if you don't, then what's the point of the apology in the first place?
Yeah,
Because if you're just gonna
because
say sorry and then go back on your word,
yeah,
then
he
why would
want
anybody want to support or trust you? That's the other thing.
yeah because what is it? I see T-Bucks too strong trying to be nice. He even Adam and Stream and Rich say sorry. Okay, he gave his last chance, and what happened?
He
Retro
blew it.
gone to YouTube and trying to like take down his channel.
He even went on Twitter and tried to get YouTube to try and take down his channel too.
See, that means mm-mm, eh, to everyone, or especially to my fellow creators out there that used to support me, try not to like be so trustworthy to Retro because he can actually trying to like get your channel been taken down and all that. Personally, even though I will capture the screenshot if you're gonna come after my video too, I'll be ready for that one because I got my what is it? I got my self awareness and I know how science will come through. And that's yeah, I do know my self awareness, yells. If he wants to like challenge me with that perspective, go ahead. I'm willing to do it. But remember, he won't hide because when it's come to the light will be there. So he can't escape that reality. You get what I'm saying, y'all? He can't escape it. It's all there, and now his own life been ruined. His own damn life been ruined around internet and also behind the scenes. And congratulations, he actually destroyed himself.
Pretty much how the Flash movie was to fix the broken timeline. You had to get rid of the person that caused the timeline break in the first place. So at the
Yeah,
end of that,
because the thing,
at the end of that Flash movie, which I still think was like probably the worst Flash Marvel movie I've ever seen, Retro, I believe, is kind of copy and pasting that scene from the that Flash movie. Is like, sure, it's like, sure, you can't go back to the past like 150
fuckers
plus
and
times
myth,
ago. I'm gonna save my family and then figure out what happened to.
fuckers and myth.
Yeah, I just caused a timeline break and now I have to kill myself. But at the same time, it's like that ain't going to happen, is it, Retro? Because in terms of you being a Marvel hero versus a villain, you think you can do both, but you can't really do both. It's only pick a side, stick to it. If you can't stick to any side, then what are you doing?
Yeah. And what is it? We all know DC fallen and also Marvel been fallen. Because what is it? Disney and it's what is it? Doing the devil dance. And to be honest, I'm not a fan of devil. I'm not into devil worshipping. I don't know what's going on with Bob Iger. He's he's supporting like, what is it? Satanic rituals around his party house and also his executive and all that bullshit going on. And plus his
Freaky.
business has been constantly dry. I mean dry. He's his money is an out of pocket, bro. Due to like, the disastrous Nelson Peltz. Yeah, yeah, about that shit.
No, but that's surprisingly interesting.
Yeah. Evidence there for Disney. Disney destroyed their brand.
Oh
I've
yeah,
always
100 years of Disney, 100 years of live action garbage.
exactly, homie. And what is it?
Congrats, congrats! We have 100 years of woke versus 100 years of wow. You're really making it this entertaining that you made the Little Mermaid that's so freaking boring because the songs lasted too long. It's like, sure, I don't mind that the fact that Ariel is now a person of race now, but at the same time, it's like it's live
What
action.
is it?
The original animations actually brought in more to it, but the live action version, holy crap! When do I can leave the movie theater without having to cringe on the way out?
Yeah. Right now, I'm gonna be real with you, homie. Now, what is it? They got their own Star Wars game and also and a movie too. Th- Like them dudes think like they
They're
can
milking
bring
the crap
up
out of
a
their
dead
brand. It's getting
IP.
worse.
It's been dead years ago. It's long time dead. They think bringing up a dead IP will make and series sell well. No, them companies are. I'm gonna be real. Them companies are retarded as fuck. Them people don't give a fuck about the franchise, bro. It's always
Yeah,
been dead. Nothing will not make the series great, bro.
yeah,
That shit's ass. Sorry. It is.
pretty
God.
much.
Ubisoft just destroy itself with same online bullshit. Like
More like
games
Cuban sensitive.
no, keeping the game live services and paying people gold edition, standard edition, ultimate edition, and all. So yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, microtransactions is killing games as it is. It's more fun to unlock characters and more story just playing the game itself. But when games just pass you the whole, oh, you can get everything unlocked if you pay a sum of money, it's just, well, sure, it's helping the gaming company out, but
Yeah.
at the same time, it just feels pointless to not unlock it by different means. I mean, think of it like the original Smash Brothers game. I mean, sure, you're using characters, but at the same time, you're unlocking other characters by playing the story and doing other things for it.
Yeah.
But now you got gaming companies going, oh, you want to unlock all these fighters? Pay up like $40 or something, and you get that character
And
completely with
plus,
like
even
for
though
free.
what is it? We used to call it microtransactions. Now we have to call it this propaganda microtransactions. And also, what is it? They 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 want to do this Bad Bunny moment. Every companies want to do this Twitch streamer wanna be Bad Bunny moment. Oh, we need to like go attack customers because customers are problematic.
It's not isn't that the people aren't the problem. It's mostly,
The
well, I
companies
could
by
say
itself.
it's like 50-50. Sometimes it's the people that are the problem, but at the same time, I want to say it's the gaming reviewers side of it, followed by the gaming company side of it, and the fact that almost every gaming company is now going, well, if people have that money, we can exploit them for it because How else are kids going to be playing games like Fortnite without somehow making like a little mini gambling issue in terms of video games?
Yeah,
Because you know how kids are with Fortnite.
yeah,
It they find a skin they're like, oh, tried to borrow their mother's and father's credit card, and all of a sudden the kid has a gambling problem, and all of a sudden people are going to be like, oh my god, gaming turned my kid into a gambling addict. And at the same time, it's like, don't blame the game, blame the company that's plastering microtransactions in every video game format and making gaming feel like a chore when it should be just
yeah.
enjoying the game for its story, its character development, and everything else. But people just seem to ignore that because they're all about wanting to play their favorite character and
Yeah,
wasting money to make sure they get everything that they need.
yeah, like shilling and consuming. Yeah, yeah. Understand
Yeah,
that. By the
you get
way,
your shills, you get your simps, and you get your very, very disturbed people that want to turn their favorite character into some sort of not safe for work related fan fiction, and that just goes way downhill because
I
that's so
know, I
much, and
know.
that's
I'm
how
gonna
you
be.
work stuff anyway.
Let me say this. Right now, companies want to like promote. Do you know this Twitch team called Bad Bunny? Bad Bunny.
Yeah,
What
I've
we
heard about that, buddy.
Yeah, they want everything to be like her and all that. And also, we do see it. Everything's gotta be on propaganda or type of feminist type of trait. Every game got to like do like extremist state. And now, right now, a lot of company got to like bend their knees to IGN, Kotaku, and all that gaming website, which they are, so-called bad bunnies. They're trying their best to be like Bad Bunny, so they can like spend time lecturing views and insulting views and also talking about their game around their past. So it's sexist and misogynistic and all.
Yeah,
Go to this anti-man hate campaign, which is
they're
kind
trying to be too woke and political when in
yeah,
gaming it's not supposed to be that most of the time. I mean,
yeah,
think of it like Trials of Cold Steel. Sure, you got like a little bit of political stuff in terms of wars and other stuff, but at the same time, the story is like world building because you get to learn about the other characters and their struggles and what they're dealing with
yeah,
versus what already happens on like news networks and social medias going, oh, news just in, this person got hit by a car, to, oh my God, there's earthquakes, this, rain,
yeah,
that, and
yeah.
oh my
I,
God, this politician is a corrupted D-bag. Time to get him kicked out of the state and replace it with someone that is probably going to be just as bad, but at the same time,
yeah, because right now,
realism versus reality versus fiction. It's better to have a world you can enjoy versus a life
yeah,
in a world that is already corrupted and going through
yeah, exactly,
many
bro. Because
complications that we already understand and suffer as a whole in general.
Yeah, because right, I would say this. Even though I got my respect for Eastern devs because they try to make their game like escapism. But right now, the Western, you know them online, them online journal warriors. I would say they ain't fans. They just online journal warriors from Twitter. They want to like trying their best to evade developers, spend time pressuring developers trying to act like Bad Bunny. What I mean by that, they're trying to use this Bad Bunny narrative and all that, trying to insult those Eastern devs and try to call them that's the name. Because what is it? You got like male developers, when they're trying to create, attractive men and attractive female around video games, they
Bad enough when DSP does that in like every game that he touches, but at the same time, you always blame the game developer or whatever it is that the game is wrong. But at the same time, how he plays a said game and how he uses said controllers, it's like no wonder he's getting them replace them as like every couple of months and forcing his fans to buy him all the equipment and send it to his house slash business, which again is creepy, but also
exactly,
just
bro.
disrespectful because he's using and abusing his fans to get the equipment that he wants, but also to get all the tips and said memberships that he can waste it on a WWE mobile fighting game that is pretty much Candy Crush.
Yeah, that's true. But by the way, like I said, because right now, um, even though I'm gonna say this, I like I'm gonna be with you. I like men video game character and also female video game character. But right now, to this modern day and age, female video game character getting ruined because what is it? It's due to the online gaming mainstream media want to target. What is it? For
It,
us like men that
it,
we are pragmatic. They want to like promote and hate crime against men. Like even though we got many of women don't like that subject, but it's just like an online social media journalist they don't have anything around their life. They got hatred around gaming and also around gaming community too, trying to force developer to do stuff their way, but not at least trying to like make them create their own game and also their own great quality. But it have to be, these game developers gotta listen to these, gaming website media. And to be honest, it's not great. Am I correct?
yes,
Yeah, it's not great. And they
it's not.
all lost their creativity now. Now they gotta focus on greed, low quality, and now propaganda. And that's how
Yeah,
you see all these gaming websites are so happy because they're now focused on low quality and propaganda, but not like full on good quality. Let me take this for example. If you take a look how got Legacy, you see how that game got quality, but we all know the gaming website just hate that game because it's you know more successful, even though it got
yeah.
a little bit bugs and all that. But still, it is wait is
I mean, hopefully, gaming gets better sometime in the future. But at the same time,
yeah,
with
yeah, big,
how politics and the whole Gen Z movement and social justice warrior related stuff, and oh my god,
yeah,
it's not
exactly,
woke
bro.
enough
It's
versus it's not
horrible,
too
bro.
woke enough is just stupid in my opinion. It's like
Yeah,
it's a video game. It's
yeah,
supposed to
exactly.
be from the imagination
Yeah,
to like
imagination and
build stuff.
skepticism, not just real life situation. Right now, what is it? You got a wave of what is it? Fake modern gamers. I would say, even though we're like we're old generation, we're absolutely fans. We got these modern fans, but which not fans. They're absolutely fake fans. They don't play gaming. They rather like take, you know, what is it, the other successful game and franchise, even though it got its core audience, but they want to like, come off of their property and hijack it so they can build it, which is theirs, and they want to tear it down so they can promote their type of, you know, what is it, brand, and also hate on everything, hate on the creativity, remove a lot of things, make it, you know, full on broken and a mess, and also what is it, going full on anti-consumer route? Nah, bro. That means you don't have no respect at gaming, my nigga. Sorry,
Yeah,
y'all need to get the fuck out of here. And y'all
it's so
can't,
good.
yeah, y'all can't even spend time insulted, you know, your views. And to be honest, right now around this, around this morning gaming, was it? I think thanks to like young dumbass Defiant. Take a look how developers right now want to like insult the views. They're all trying to like be like him, just like Bad Bunny and all that. Thanks for him to like inspire this type of bitch ass movement. I want Young Donation do. He doesn't give a fuck about his views at all. You see how he ban his views and punish him views that don't pay him money. That's what every each and game developers following the line how to do to their customers. Am I right?
And also, without said gaming in general, we wouldn't have animes in general. So at the same time,
Yep.
with said amount of games, we wouldn't have had like decent stories and good animes that have been spreading around like wildfire lately. But
Yeah.
again, with the microtransactions, the woke related issues, the social justice warriors, and the
Yeah.
occasional bashing of journalists thinking that they know all SEAL when they don't know jack crap and just
Exactly,
want
bro.
to paint a picture that almost everything that they see and view is factual when it's just their opinion and
Oh,
criticism.
And also,
It's
what
not
is
really
it?
up to the journalist if the game's good or bad. It's up to the person itself if they think it's good or bad.
Exactly, bro. And right now, what is it? They don't. Person, I'm gonna be real with you. Right now, you see how like the game website and also the social just boys they just don't want developers to create no what is it a great male characters around gaming or even West gaming with good quality. They don't want no great make how to lead around everything. Because if that happen, they're gonna like straight away will bash on it, bro. And the thing with companies, they need to stop supporting IGN and also these type of game website. They need to have their own advertisement to promote their game, and don't give no reviews copy of it at all. Do not give no review copy of the gaming website like IGN, Kotaku, and all that bullshit. Do not. And that's the truth, bro. Because they'll always remain negativity around the entire year. If you focus on yourself at the positive, then your customers will enjoy your game and make your sales go up. So yeah, go very up so mommy, and that's true. And
It's bad
plus,
enough that people focus more on the negatives than they do on the positives. That's the main issue of not just journalism in general, but in terms of people in any community, politics, religion, whatever the issue, it's always people focusing on the negative first before actually thinking what the positives are and what good
yeah,
comes
that's
out of
true.
it versus
That's
what
true.
bads come out of it. And they always stick with the bads will always overcome the good when that's not
Yeah,
always
right, right,
correct.
right, right now. What is it? Even though I done my podcast, if you watch my last podcast, we speak about the situation. To be honest, you will like it. And to be honest, maybe next week I will do my podcast. You can join because we discuss about gaming too. You can feel free to talk about gaming. How do you feel about the situation? Anything, bro. Anything. Ghosty wins.
Yeah, I mean, gaming can be better, but at the same time, with the whole microtransactions, the political values, and making sure everything is woke is just
Stupid.
doesn't make gaming feel any better than it already is. But in terms of gaming, if you enjoy it, then go ahead. If you don't enjoy it, then why bash it? Do something else worth your time instead of trying to destroy something that helped build a community and brought other people together and also increasing people's creativity, animation styles, which is why you got like animes from Dragon Ball Z and other stuff, and more video game content based on said animes, storytelling and everything else. That again, think of it like God of War Ragnarok. When I first got that for the PlayStation 4, my parents believed I was watching a God of War live action movie on my TV while I was
But
playing
I
God
would
of War
say
Ragnarok.
this though,
It's
you
all
know,
about the immersion and what you can get
yeah,
out of the game versus oh my god, it's so much work this. Oh my god, so much politics this. Oh my
but
god, so many
think,
other general
let me
problems the
say
other.
this.
But at the same
Yeah,
time,
I will
it's
say this.
it's your game, your vision, your reality you wish to explore
Yeah,
before you
but
go, oh my god, this is too much, trying to make a negative review, 1 star on Yelp, blah blah blah. This game
hey,
sucks because
hey,
this and this and
oh,
cause a gaming war which is just pointless.
because I would say this though, because what is it? I do understand the point because I would say this. The God of War Ragnarok, you have some things lying around the political correctness, but they do some sketchy things around the character which many of the audience point out, and that's the thing nowadays. People that just don't like the social justice messes around video games and also the political correctness around video game, and that's why they fell up with it. They just want good story, and that's why companies nowadays pushing this type of message, and they don't know how to at least listen to their real audience. They don't want to look around YouTube. they rather look at people who got like a bigger values, like the mainstream media and also the game journalists, because those are important people, not the consumer or the customer base or the community wise.
I was gonna say, with the community, it's not our fault that said issues are getting worse. It's the occasional one person or one overly obsessed fan that will do anything to go a little bit over the top when it's like take it down a notch. It's not that serious, but at the same time, there's people that will make anything small into a large serious issue. But in terms of gaming, and hopefully more gaming movies, because apparently Nintendo is making another Mario Brothers movie um next year, which hopefully is hopefully better than we got with Chris Pratt as Mario in the Super Mario Bros. Movie. But in terms of companies getting more greedy, but at the same time boosting their gaming products with video game animated movies now, do you think gaming is getting better because of said video games being turned into movies, or do you think it's increasing the woke Gen Z social justice warrior behavior and gaming company
Personally,
greed at the same time? Because again, they're making movies, but at the same time, they're getting added extra money for the company for said gaming movies, but also getting an extra tip for other people that would be buying the said video games anyway after seeing said movie.
like you said about the type of generation, also the type of stuff, they're doing this because they want to like promote what is it, this type of diversity, realize diversity and also this type of political BS. Because right now, because the reason why they want to promote diversity on Fallout or every video game live action movie, and they want to like what is it, abandon its own source material, just like The Last of Us for the game. It banned its source material because the fact like what is it? Put they want to promote like this diversity, but and to be honest, if you take all the original Last of Us, it's already been diverse. It got its own source material, but they want to like butcher its own source material so they can stick their own what is it? This type of social justice boys to every aspect around movie and now video games to this modern day. And when it comes to like 300 million majority of views, that the title of it, they don't like propaganda around it. They want good story where it focuses on the source material, the original source material, but not having everything to be around my skin color or nobody else's skin color. But right now, to this modern day and age, companies are promoting like type of video games, you know, like for example Fallout and many other Last of Us, like for my skin color. Even though personally, I don't I don't like it. But if you want to promote diversity, then make a new name. Why want to like have those type of stuff as character? Like for example, all right, Joe, he's a white American around the Last of Us, right? Why want to add Pedro Pascal? Why not race swap? Come on, it's just stupid, bro. Just just like, at least respect the source material because I don't like when it comes to these when it comes to video game like adaptation, they want to focus on this type of real life issues with all cast gotta be diversity, but not stay true to source material because the fact like what is it? If they stay fully real to the source material, they will get what is it? They will get targeted by the mainstream media, the gaming journalists. And that's the thing how developers are fair. Or the gaming mainstream journalists, but those journalists don't even play games. They're gonna like, you know, they're gonna cry. I'm telling you, the other they wanna cry, they wanna scream, and they want to like, what is it? Make these. what is it? These social justice online warriors just nuts. But they don't even play game. They just what is it? They just hate where every vegan adaptation be same. Because even though I like the video game Last of Us, that's it. But for the Last of Us part two, nah, not for me, bro. G2 was it propaganda and all that type of stuff. And the thing is, when companies want to promote propaganda and everything around video games and also movies, you're gonna lose views personally, and it's not doing good. And that's me. I don't like ghosting because even though I'm gonna have to go right now because my battery's about low percent, I don't want to like stick everything that lean into like politics or movie. I will stick my true vision if I create a movie to my source material characters to make it more accurate and also faithful to the original characters, not just trying to like boost this type of thing and also this social narrative. No, no. I rather stay faithful from the original. But the thing with live action video game movies, nah, it's not for me. But for Mario, okay, I can give that one a pass. But Five Nights at Freddy's, no, I don't give that a pass. But that's why I kind of little bit. I would say that's why from overall I don't watch video game live adaptation movies, bro. And that's true. But yeah, like I want to say this to you. It's nice to have you here on the podcast and kind of respect what you do to my views and also my audience and also your thoughts about this retro kid, which is true, can respect it. But do you got anything to say around your outro before I end the stream? Hello?
Until then, I'll be doing a live stream this weekend. Hopefully, it'll be RPG related. I might continue with Trials of Cold Steel because I need to finish that up at some point because holy moly, that game is so long, but at the same time, I love the music and the style of game. So hopefully, on my end, I will be finishing Trials of Cold Steel 1 so I can actually get to the through the other Trials of Cold Steel games because at the moment there's 4 or 5 Trials of Cold Steel games now. And I haven't even finished the first one because I was waiting for all the other games to come out, followed by myself trying to find a copy of Trials of Cold Steel 2, which is technically Trials of Cold Steel 1 Part 2. But yeah, I will hopefully get on to that. And at the same time, keep on supporting your boy, Reborn here, because his music is just straight fire. Like, oh my god, if I ever need to have a chill time and relax, I'll just go to Reborn's channel and just listen to his music.
Yeah, shout out to producer though.
But yeah, the podcast has been quite entertaining, I will admit. And I guess we probably should end it. Oh my god, it's been over
Yeah,
2 hours already. That's crazy.
so yeah. Like I said, yeah, thanks for like standing by and enjoying my live stream. Respect for Spirit Products and Reverend Remnant stopping by, which is great. And bye with everyone. I hope you guys have a great day and take care of yourself. And I'll
Peace
see
out.
yeah, see you for the next content. Yeah. Therefore, thanks for you guys who went for stepping by and discussing stuff, which I genuinely appreciate. And right now, I'm gonna end the stream and you take care of yourself, okay?
All
All right.
good, Reborn. You do the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah. Peace out, everyone.